Hi, my name is Dan Rose. I am an assistant at Alimony Law, New York. It's a divorce law firm in Jamaica, Queens, New York, on right by Jamaica Avenue. And I'm here today to answer a very popular question under spousal maintenance law. Specifically, many people ask our firm how spousal maintenance is calculated in New York. So I'll begin like this. When a marriage ends in New York, one of the first scary questions is money. Who pays support and how much? Here's the good news. The answer isn't left to a judge's mood. It runs through a formula, and once you understand it, the whole thing gets a lot less frightening. First, the terms. New York doesn't really say alimony anymore. The legal word is now actually maintenance. And the idea is simple. When one spouse earns a lot more than the other, the court can order payments to help the lower earner get back on their feet. It's a bridge, not a punishment. There are two kinds. Temporary maintenance covers you while the divorce is actually still going on. Post-divorce maintenance starts after it's final and lasts for a set period of time. So here's the formula. Now the part that everyone wants, basically. How is the number calculated? New York runs two formulas, and here's the twist. The court awards the lower of the two, so the system actually leans away from the worst case number. There's also a cap. As of March 2026, only income up to $241,000 gets fed into the math automatically. Anything above that's up to the judge already. Let me give you a real example. Say one spouse earns $150,000 and the other earns $45,000 with no child support involved. Run both formulas and you get $36,000 a year and $33,000 a year. The court takes the lower one, that's $33,000 annually, or about $2,750 a month, a number you can actually plan around. So now let's discuss the duration and the reserve. So how long the payments last, that's tied to how long you were married. The longer the marriage, the longer the support. Generally, somewhere between 15 and 50% of the marriage length. And there is a safety net for the paying spouse. It's called the self-support reserve, set at $21,546 for the year 2026. An award can't push the payer below that line. The goal is two functioning households, not one rescued and one sinking. So here's the catch. Here's what most people miss. The formula gives a starting number, not the final word. Judges can adjust it based on 15 different factors, things like health, age, and whether one spouse gave up a career to raise kids. And income can be tricky, especially with business owners. Courts will dig into tax returns to find what someone really earns. So in conclusion, the formula sets the frame, but the case you build around it, that's where outcomes are won. If you want to know your number before you negotiate, Alimony Law NY gladly offers a free consultation. You could visit our website at alimonyLawNY.com to book a free consultation. You'll speak to Michael Goldsmith. He's actually our managing partner in the field of divorce law. We also specialize in 30-day or less emergency divorces. So why don't you give us a call at 718-206-1555 or visit alimonyLawNY.com today. Thank you for staying tuned.